Red Wing hockey, Stratman Russ at it again here. Game number 396 of the NHL regular season, the 2024-25 NHL replay of the Red Wings season. This is their 25th game of the regular season. It's the Red Wings visiting the Boston Bruins here at the TD Garden. This game originally played back on December 3rd, 2024. Starting lineups for the game here tonight, Dylan Larkin will start with Rasmussen and Raymond on the front line. Gustafsson and Hull will be the defensive pair for the starting lineup. The Red Wings will send Ville Husso out there in nets. On the other side for Boston, Zacha centers Geekie and Pasternak with Osterley and McAvoy back on defense. And they've got Jonas Korpisalo in nets for the Bruins here tonight. And we're ready to roll here from Boston. Top lines are out there for both teams. Larkin and Zacha will be out there to take the opening face-off of this one. Both of them really good at the face-offs. Larkin wins it. Larkin now moving with it through center ice. Gets it over to Raymond. Raymond cross ice. Here's Rasmussen up over the line. He's knocked off the puck there. McAvoy takes it away from him. He'll try to turn it back. McAvoy up the right side. Bounces off the boards. Geekie grabs it. He'll move up into the zone with it. He's moving all the way in. Shot on net, and he is stopped. Good save there by Husso early on a breakaway by Geekie. Rebound was scooped up by McAvoy. He comes in. He'll take a shot from there. It is... Oh, and he scores. Oh, my. McAvoy got the rebound, and the Bruins take an early 1-0 lead. Just a minute 14 here into the game. McAvoy scores his 6th of the season. Geekie will get the only assist. Face off back at center ice. It's won by the Red Wings again. Gustafsson has it.
To number 73, Charlie
He's knocked off. The puck penalty is coming here to Boston.
Assist to number 39, Morgan Geekie.
And then McAvoy.
Time of the goal, 1 minute,
gonna get a
14
penalty.
seconds.
He's getting into it with Gustafsson, taking offense to it. Those two are going to go to the box here, both of them. And we were ready to change the lines. Oops. We were ready to change the lines anyways, but Gustafsson and McAvoy are going to go to the box. Looks like they're going to get fighting managers.
Detroit penalty to number 56, Eric Gustafsson, a 5-minute major for fighting. Boston penalty to number 73, Charlie McAvoy, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 1:20.
So Gustafsson and McAvoy are both in the box for fighting here. Second lines are out there. Confer against Lindholm. Face-off is going to be in the neutral zone. It's won by the Bruins. Lindholm moves it to Lohrei. He'll skate with it. Gets it back to Lindholm. He's up over the Red Wings line with it. He'll take a shot that's gloved down and held on. by Husso. The Red Wings have yet to get a shot on net. That's the third one for Boston already. Face-off will be deep in the Red Wing zone here. It's won by Boston. Peak gets a shot on net, and they score right off the face-off. Oh, it's 2-0 Boston. Face-off win by Lindholm, and Peak got it under the glove of Husso, and it's 2-0. Lindholm, Elias Lindholm will get the only assist on this one. That's Peak's first goal of the season. And it's 2-0 Boston early here. Very early, just 2 minutes into the game. And the subsequent face-off back at center ice. It's won by the Bruins. They're up 2-0 early here in this one.
Bruins goal.
Marchand, he's going to move all the way in.
Andrew Peak, his first.
Marchand makes a move around.
Assist
the defense there gets a shot on net.
Lindholm.
Husso was able to stop that one finally here. DeBrincat will turn it back for Detroit. DeBrincat gets knocked down at center ice, and Marchand will turn it back into the Red Wing zone one more time. He's up the left side. He's into the zone. Wristed in there. Another stop by Husso. Red Wings still yet to get a shot on net. They're 6-0. The shots favoring Boston. Tyler Mott's pass is a little too far. That'll bounce back to the Boston blue line. Brazeau will grab it up, and we'll see the third lines out there. Two 2-0 Boston early here from the TD Garden. With it up the right side, here's Coyle. Gets a pass to Kastelik. He's over the Red Wings line. They'll fire it in from there. It's turned away again by Husso. Seventh shot on net for them. Rebound. It's grabbed up by the Bruins. Frederick will come in. He'll fire it in there. He's turned away again. This time grabbed by Sherratt for Detroit. He'll try to move it out center ice. Sherratt now gets a pass to Kasper. He gets into the Boston zone. First chance for Detroit. Kasper's shot is stopped by Korpisalo, and Kastelik will turn it back. His pass is knocked down at the live burger and kept it in for Detroit. It's fired in on the net there, and he scores! Jonathan Bergeron gets one back for Detroit. Aggressive forechecking for the Red Wings. Third line here. And the Red Wings cut the lead. This is first goal of the season. Bergeron from Kasper and Petrie. He's been in the middle of a lot of things, but he has not scored yet. Gets his first here. Face-off back at center ice, won by Boston. Carlo has it.
Detroit
referee's arm is up here.
Of the season.
Another
number 92,
fight.
Kasper,
Sherratt and Carlo are getting into it at center ice.
6 minutes.
We're just after the penalties to Gustafsson and McAvoy were about to be done. We're seeing another fight here between a couple of combatants between the two teams. They'll both go off for 5. Another fighting major offsetting, and those defensemen will have a seat. And McAvoy and Gustafsson were done anyways with their major penalties. we'll see the fourth lines as well. 2-1 Boston.
Detroit penalty to number 8, Ben Sherratt, a 5-minute major for fighting. Boston penalty to number 25, Brandon Carlo, a 5-minute
Face off
major
back
for
in the
fighting.
neutral zone. It's won by
Time of the
Detroit. Kopp
penalties,
gets it to
8:20.
Fisher. And he'll skate with it. Fisher's knocked off the puck by Koepke. He'll turn it back through the neutral zone up over the Red Wings line. He'll take a long-range shot that's kicked away by Husso there. Nice shot on net for Boston. Fisher will turn it back for Detroit. Gets a nice pass. Here's Kopp now. He'll move all the way in. He gets around Beecher. Kopp with a shot there, and good save by Korpisalo. Rebound. Grabbed up by the Red Wings. Hull will move in for the right wing. He fired it in. It's turned away. And now Patrick Brown will try to move it out for Boston. This pass is a little bit too far. Bounces back just in front of the Red Wings blue line. It's grabbed up by Veleno now. His pass is knocked down by Patrick. He'll move into the Red Wings zone this time. His shot is blocked by Gustafsson, and the first lines will be back out there. Just over halfway done here in this first period. 2-1 Boston. Gustafsson has it for Detroit. Gets it over to Raymond. He'll move in. His shot is blocked down by Osterley, though. Got on the way of that one. He'll turn it back for Boston, trying to move it back out through center ice. Pass is intercepted there by Hull. He'll move it back into the Boston zone. His long-range shot is turned away. That's Hull's second shot on that already. Doesn't get a lot. In fact, he's only got 1 assist, no goals. Coming back with it is Pasternak for the Bruins. Pasternak now. Great pass. Here's Zaka. He's over the line. He gets around Gustafsson. He almost got a stick on him, but he didn't. Here's a shot by Zaka that's turned away. And the Red Wings will try to move it out. Raymond up through center ice. Gets across to Rasmussen. He's over the line. Slap shot in there. It's kicked away. Second line's back out there. Penalties to Carlo and Sherratt are done, but they're going to stay in the box until the play stops again. Skating with it is Marchand. Marchand trying to pass it. It's a give and go there. Marchand will move all the way in. Fires it in on net, and he is stopped. Good save there. Third shot already for Marchand. Rebound. He gets it himself. He bounced around in front of the net. Shot by Marchand, and that is stopped and held on. Bounced around a little bit in the Red Wing zone. Husso finally gloved it down. Got on top of it. Marchand trying to make it a 2-goal lead here again. Face off to his right. Face off won by Lindholm again. Peak, who already has a goal, gets a shot. That's kicked away. It's scooped up by Mott, though. No rebound. Mott now up through center ice. He has DeBrincat with him. Gets it over to him. DeBrincat up over the line. Shot from there. And he is stopped. Oh, my. What a save there. That was almost a tie. Tie game here. Face off in the Boston zone. Won by the Bruins here. Lindholm will skate with it. Gets it over to Brazeau. He's going to skate into the Red Wings zone with it. That's kicked away there on a shot by Brazeau. And now DeBrincat will try again for Detroit. Knocked off the puck by Marchand in the neutral zone. He'll skate back through center ice. Into the wing zone again. Another shot there. His fourth. Stopped. And the third lines will come back out there. That last stoppage. The defenseman had already returned back to the benches. That was Carlo and Sherratt. As third lines are out there. Kasper has possession through center ice. His pass is clipped off by Frederick now. He'll skate back into the zone. He'll wide up and fire from there, and Sherratt got in the way. Try to move it back out. It's kept in. Frederick knocked it down again. He'll fire it in, and he scores. Oh, my. 3-1 now. Boston. Wait. I am wrong. That looked like it was over the line. There is some controversy here. It's just going to be a shot on net. Husso had it underneath him. The Bruins were celebrating like it went in, but it didn't. Oh my. A few of the fans in the front rows thought they saw what they didn't see. It's still 2-1 now. Face-off won by the Bruins. That's fired wide by Carlo. It's grabbed up in the corner by Berggren. He'll try to move it out. It's knocked off the puck. Coyle will keep it in. He'll fire it in from there, and he is stopped. There's another save there. Lots of shots by the Bruins here in the first. Rebound is still loose in the zone now. It's grabbed by Petrie. He'll move it out through center ice. Petrie try to get around Zadorov. Penalty coming to the Bruins here. Zadorov looks like he's going to go off for a high stick. And I'll give the Red Wings their first power play. They're down by 1 here. Just about done here in this first period. So this one, the Red Wings don't score here quickly. This one will carry over into the second period.
Boston penalty to number 91, Nikita Zadorov. A 2-minute minor for high sticking. Time of the penalty, 17:44.
Miscount. That's not true. This penalty's at 17:44, so it will expire before the period does. Just. Third lines will stay out there. Zadorov in the box for high sticking. Face-offs won by the Bruins. Shorthanded unit gets it. Frederick has it. He dumps it into the wing zone. Brought back by Casper. He's into the zone now. Casper's going to get a chance here on the power play. He'll fire it in. It is stopped there by Korpisalo, and Coyle will get it for Boston. He'll dump it out all the way back down the ice. Penalty almost done, as well as this first period of play. Coming back is Tarasenko. He'll move into the Boston zone with it. Gets around Kastelik. The fire from there, it's turned away. And a rebound. It's grabbed up by Carlo. He'll fire it down the ice. Penalty to Zadorov is done, as well as this first period of play from Boston. Score after 1 from the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. The Red Wings and the Bruins. Bruins lead at 2-1. First intermission report coming up just in a moment. First intermission here from Boston, Massachusetts. Red Wings on a quick 2-game swing down here to Boston. Then they'll move up to the capital of Canada, Ottawa, to play the Senators here before heading back home to Little Caesars Arena. The score after 1, 2-1, favoring Boston. 16-9 the shots in that first period. The Bruins outshot the Red Wings. Penalties in the first period. A couple of fighting penalties. The Red Wings just had that one power play. They did not score. They did get a couple shots on net, though. And the first lines will be back out to start this second period of play. As we are set to go here from Boston. Top lines out there. 2-1 Boston here over their Detroiters. Face off at center ice is won by Detroit. Larkin tried to move it. Got it to Raymond. He's knocked off the puck by Geekie. He'll move it back into the zone. It's like a shot that Husso knocked down. Gustafson will move it back for Detroit. Gets it over to Raymond on the right-hand side. He'll move into the zone this time. Raymond gets his first shot on net. Korpisalo kicked it to the corner, and Pasternak grabbed it there. Trying to move it out down, and that's going to bounce back into the Red Wing zone for icing. All the way back down. Face-off will come back into the Boston zone early here in this second period of play. Bruins win the face-off. Geeky trying to move it out. It's knocked down by Rasmussen. Kept it in at the zone line. Gets it around McAvoy. He'll take a close range shot that's kicked away by Korpisalo. And Pasternak will try to move it out again. Pasternak now gets it to Zaka. Zaka's shot is knocked down by Husso. We're at first line change of this second period of play. Still 2-1 Boston. DeBrincat has it for Detroit. Try to pass it. Knocked down by Lindholm at center ice. He'll move it back into the Red Wing zone. His shot is blocked there. Got in the way. A little different lineup here for Detroit. Similar players. Different lines. Mott now. His pass is knocked down by Brazeau. Justin Brazeau will turn it back into the Red Wing zone. Brazeau with a shot. It's gloved down and held on. 19th shot already for the Bruins. Coming back from where they left off in that first period of play. Face-off is won by the Bruins. Lowry gets a shot on nets. Knocked down by Husso. That was an easy save, and DeBrincat will move it out for Detroit. Gets a great pass. Here's Comfer into the zone. Penalty coming to Boston. Comfer's going to move all the way in, though. His shot is stopped. And we're going to see what's happening here. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Elias Lindholm's going to go off for, looks like a roughing call here.
Boston penalty to number 28, Elias Lindholm. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 4:40.
Red Wings 0 for 1 here tonight. They win the face-off. They'll move with it. Edvinsson has it. Gets it over to Seider. They'll move into the zone. Seider's shot is wide of the net. It's grabbed by Brazeau for Boston. He'll try to dump it out. He does. Bounces all the way back to the Red Wing line. Coming back with it is Seider one more time. He gets up over the line again. Shot is off the post this time. It's a good opportunity for Detroit. It's grabbed by Marchand. We'll dump it back out. The penalty to Lindholm is over. And DeBrincat has it. Coming back through center ice. He's knocked off the puck out by Lowry. He'll try to turn it back. Gets a pass to Lindholm, who's just back on the ice. He's up over the zone line now. Shot from there. It's held on. Lindholm. You see a line change here. Third line's coming out. 8 minutes into this second period of play. 2-1 Boston. Goals here tonight. McAvoy and Peak for the Bruins. Red Wings Bergeron, who's out there right now on the third line, has the goal for Detroit. Face off in the Red Wing zone. Won by the Bruins. Frederick gets a shot right off the face-off. It's kicked away. Gets his own rebound. He's right there. He's moving in aggressively. Another one. Stopped by Husso, and the puck is still loose in there. This time Tarasenko will grab it for Detroit. Tarasenko moving it back out through center ice. Knocked off the puck by Frederick, coming back to make a good play. He'll move back into the Red Wing zone one more time. Shot by Fredericks just wide. Tarasenko will grab it again. Moves it up through center ice. Try to get a good pass. Here's Kasper. He's going to move in on the breakaway. Kasper all the way in. He scores! What a move! And the Red Wings' third line comes up again here with another goal to tie the game at 2. Marco Kasper on a great play. Tarasenko and Husso will get the assists on that one. Tie game here. Kastelik wins the faceoff back at center ice.
Detroit goal to number 92, Marco Kasper. His 5th of the season.
Kastelik gets it to Zadorov.
Vladimir Tarasenko.
He'll move with it. He's going to move in on the breakaway. All the way in. His shot is blocked. Sherratt got in the way. Sherratt made a good play. Tried to pass it out. Carlo knocks it down at the lines. Kept in by the Bruins. Carlo's shot is wide. Grabbed up by Petrie in the corner. Fourth lines will be out there here. Halfway through this second period of play. Tie game now, 2-2. Hull has it for Detroit. Penalty coming to the Bruins. Another fight at center ice. Hull and Osterley are getting into it. This one's a little more intense. It's the third fight of the game already. These two are not having it. It's gonna be a little more coming out of this one here. The Red Wings may even get a power play. We'll sort that out here in just a moment. All right, we have the skinny on what happened here. So Justin Hull is going for 5 minutes for fighting. Osterley, 2 minutes for instigating, 5 minutes for fighting game misconduct. You'll heard all that. The announcer is going to tell you here in just a second. Here he is.
Detroit penalty to number 3, Justin Hull, a 5-minute major for fighting. Boston penalty to number 82, Jordan Osterley, 2 minutes for instigating, 5 minutes for fighting, and a game misconduct. Time of the penalties, 11:21.
So with all that said, Hull is in the box for 5, and Osterley is gone for the game. Charlie McAvoy will serve the instigator penalty, and Cole Koepke will serve the major. So the Red Wings have a power play out of this. That'll be their third. And the Red Wings have their top forward line out with their second defensive pair. So we have Larkin with Rasmussen and Raymond, Edvinsson and Seider out on the power play with Hull, who's been playing on the top defensive pair here tonight in the box. And then the Bruins will bring out their top forward line, Zaka, Geeky, Pasternak, and then they have Andrew Peak, who is playing defense on the second pair. And then with... and so Peak will stay on the top line with McAvoy when he comes back out. What happened here? Oh, that's right. Koepke's in the box. Koepke will ultimately be playing defense on the third defensive pair when it's all said and done. But the Red Wings have a power play. They're third in the night. They're 0 for 2 with 2 shots. They didn't get any shot on their last attempt this evening. Face-off is won by Detroit. Taken by Larkin. Skate with it. Larkin moves over right side. Here's Raymond into the zone. Raymond all the way in. His shot is blocked. Good chance there. And Peak got in the way. He'll dump it back out. All the way back into the Red Wing zone. Skating back with it is Raymond now. He's into the Boston zone. He'll take a long-range shot. It's kicked away there by Korpisalo. And Peak will get it again for the Bruins. He'll dump it out all the way back into the Red Wing zone. Penalty to McAvoy's back on the ice. That major, or the minor penalty is done. Red Wings 0 for 3 on the power play now. But it is Larkin. So McAvoy's back on the ice. Joining his mates. Larkin now is knocked off the puck by McAvoy. He'll turn it back. Right-hand side, here's Pasternak into the zone. Knocked off the puck. Rasmussen hit him down. Big Rasmussen knocked him down. He gets a cross-ice pass the other way. Here's Detroit. Raymond again into the zone. All the way in. Shot. Turned away. There by Korpisalo. Rebound. He's grabbed by Raymond. Gets his own rebound. And he scores! The Red Wings take the lead. Lucas Raymond on his own rebound. It is now 3-2 Detroit. Rasmussen will pick up the only assist. And the Red Wings take the lead for the first time here tonight. Face-off back at center ice is won by Boston. McAvoy has
Detroit goal to number 23.
Try to pass it, he went a little too far. It's grabbed up by Sider for Detroit at his own blue line.
Rasmussen.
Sider now, try to move it. Penalty coming to Boston again here. As he tried to get around McAvoy and he knocked him off the puck. And McAvoy's going to go to the box for tripping. The Red Wings will get another power play.
Boston penalty to number 73, Charlie McAvoy. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 16:08.
Detroit has not scored yet here on the power play tonight. They do have the lead now. It would be great to get another one lay here in this second period of play. They'll lead them into that third period with a 2-goal lead. But right now they just have that one. It's 3-2 Detroit. Face off at center ice, won by Detroit. Taken by Rasmussen. Moved it to Sider as they move up over the line. Shot from there. Sider got it on net. It's turned away by Korpisalo. Grabbed by Peak and knock it down the ice. Skating back with it is Rasmussen through center ice. Pasternak met him right at the red line. Knocked him off the puck. Turned back to his own blue line. Trying to pass it. It's knocked out by Raymond. He moves it back into the zone. Good chance here by Raymond is stopped by Korpisalo. And here's Pasternak again. He manages to knock it all the way back down the ice. The penalty to McAvoy is done. Pasternak grabs it back up in the neutral zone. Trying to move it in. He does. He gets it to Zaka. They're into the zone line with it. Shot there is blocked by Edvinsson. And he'll try to move it back again. It's knocked down at the line. Geeky kept it in. Sider knocked him heavily off the puck. Great play there by Sider. And Sider will try to skate it back up. He's knocked down at the line. Here's McAvoy, kept it in. Shot on net and is stopped, and the period will end. Second period of play is done here. From Boston, score after 2. Detroit leads it now 3-2. We'll come back for the third period of play when we get back. Second intermission here from Boston, Massachusetts. Red Wings and the Bruins. The Red Wings lead it after 2, now 3-2. The goals in that, I never did announce the goals in that first period. That was a miss for me. McAvoy scored at 1:14 from Geeky. Berggren made it 1-1. 6 minutes from Casper and Petrie. Peak scored at 2 minutes to make it 2-0 from Lindholm. I am just all over the map here, guys. So sorry. It was 2-0 at that point. Berggren made it 2-1 from Casper and Petrie at 6 minutes. Early in this second, or about halfway through this second period, Casper tied it from Tarasenko and Husso. That was at 9:20. That made it 2-2. And Raymond scored at 14:40 from Rasmussen. That made it 3-2. That's where we're at here. Shots in the period, 9-8 favoring Detroit, 24-18 overall favoring the Bruins. The Bruins, I can talk, I swear. The Red Wings are 0 for 4 on the power play with 5 shots. Bruins have yet to get a power play opportunity as all the Red Wings penalties have been fighting majors. Teams are back out there for this third period of play. Husso and Korpisalo still in nets. 3-2 Detroit here in this third period. Let's see what happens. Face-off is won by the Bruins. Same top lines are out there. Zeka knocked off the puck. Larkin will take it back. Haven't said his name a lot tonight. Larkin all the way back into the zone. The shot is knocked down and held on early here in this third period. That's his first shot on net. So, yeah, I haven't said his name a lot here tonight because he hasn't been very involved in the offense. Bruins win the subsequent face-off deeper in their own zone. Moving with it is McAvoy. He gets a good pass. Here's Pasternak. He's moving in on the breakaway. Pasternak all the way in. What a shot and a save there. Good chance. That's Pasternak's first shot on net. Rebound. Grabbed up by the Red Wings, Rasmussen. He'll move it out. He gets a great pass. Here's Larkin, and he's knocked down at the blue line. Peak knocked him off the puck. He tried to pass it back. It's a little too far. It'll bounce back into the Red Wing zone. It's grabbed up there by Gustafsson now. His pass. A little too far for Larkin. And now Zeka will grab it up. We'll get a line change early here in this third period of play. Second lines will be out there. 3-2 Detroit. Lindholm has it for the Bruins. This pass is knocked down at center ice by Comfer. He's going to move back in heavily. He's moving around Lowry. He gets all the way in. Shot by Comfer is turned away. Korpisalo got a glove on it. Bounced just to the right of the net now. It's grabbed up by the Bruins. Brazeau's knocked off the puck, though. Mott, he'll get a nice shot there. And he scores! Oh, Red Wings. Tyler Mott, his first of the season. And they take a 4-2 lead early here in the third. Face off back at center ice. Crazy music. Face off. Won by Detroit. DeBrincat has it.
Detroit goal to number 14,
Try to move it down.
Tyler Mott.
He's knocked off the puck by Marchand. He'll turn it back into the Red Wing zone. Marchand all the way back in.
Time of the goal, 3:21.
Take a shot there. It's turned away. Red Wings have almost evened out the shots. 26-21 favoring Boston now. Here's DeBrincat. Nice pass again for Comfer. He gets around Lindholm. Comfer all the way in. Another save there. Comfer got out the only assist on Mott's goal, as you heard. Moving back here is Brazeau. Up over the line. He's moving in. Shot is turned away. Third lines will be out there as the Red Wings have possession and the lead. 4-2 here early in this third. With the third lines out there, just a reminder that Koepke is playing defense on this third line now. Moving back is Tarasenko. He's knocked off the puck. Frederick will move it back in for the Bruins. Gets it around Bergeron now. He's moving all the way in. He fires it in and they score. They come back. Frederick grabs it. Gets a goal here and cuts the lead to 1. Bruins are not going away. 4-3 now. Coyle will get the assist. .4-3 now. Face off back at center ice is won by Detroit.
Bruins
Tarasenko moves it to Casper. That's a give and go right off that faceoff. Casper into the zone. It's turned away by Korpisalo. Frederick now, who just scored, tried to pass it a little too far. It's grabbed by Tarasenko in the neutral zone. He'll turn it back, and a penalty coming to Boston as Frederick got his elbow up. And Red Wings will get another power play opportunity here. Just under halfway done here in this third period of play. Frederick in the box for elbowing.
Boston penalty to number 11, Trent Frederick. 2 minutes for elbowing. Time of the penalty, 8:17.
8:17 that time. Elbowing McCall. Red Wings' 5th power play of the night. They have yet to score on the power play. They win the faceoff. Petrie has it. Moves with it up over the zone. Gets a great pass to Berggren. He fired it in there. It's stopped by Korpisalo. Cole has it for Boston. Dumped it all the way back out. Back with it is Berggren one more time. He has a goal here tonight. Berggren with a shot. It's kicked away by Korpisalo. Puck was loose in there. It's grabbed this time by Kastelik. We'll try to move it out for Boston. He does. He dumps it all the way back out. Penalty to Frederick is done. Red Wings 0 for 5 on the power play tonight. A lot of missed opportunities. Could have extended this lead more than the one goal they have. Coming back is Petrie. He's up over the line now. Petrie's going to get his first shot on that as Korpisalo stopped that one. And Frederick will move it back. It's knocked down at the line. Here's Casper this time. His shot is stopped. He's got 5 shots on net. 28-27 the shots favoring the Bruins. And we'll see the first lines out there as Bruins move back with it. 4-3 Detroit here. Halfway done in this third. Pastrnak has it. He gets a good pass. Here's Zacha into the zone. Oh, what a play. Larkin got a stick on it. Knocked him away. Trying to move it back. Zacha takes it back. It's kept in there. Still in the Red Wings zone line. Just inside the zone. And Zacha's got a shot on net. Husso knocked it away. Larkin will try it again. Moves it out. Right-hand side. Here's Raymond. Moving into the Bruins zone again. Raymond with a goal tonight. It's turned away there and shot on Korpisalo. McAvoy's pass is knocked down. Rasmussen kept it in. He'll fire it in. It's turned away again. Red Wings tie up the shots, 29 apiece, as the second lines will be out there. Just under 6 minutes going left to go here in regulation. 4-3 Detroit. Moving with it is Brazo. He gets over the line. Good pass to Lindholm. Oh, and Comfer knocked him off the puck. What a play by the Red Wings. Comfer. Try to move it out. He does. He's moving it back the other way. Here's Mott. He's into the Bruins zone. Mott with a shot there. It's only his second of the night. It's turned away by Korpisalo. We'll look to see when the Bruins are going to pull their goalie if they can't tie it. It's kept in by Seider at the line. Red Wings still have possession in the zone. Shot there. Seider's shot is just wide of the net. And Lindholm will move it back. All the way back in. Here's Lindholm. He's moving into the Red Wings zone. He's got the breakaway. He fires it. And he is stopped. What a save there by Husso. And the top lines will be out there. As we're less than 4 minutes to go here in regulation. Still 4-3 Detroit. Red Wings moving back. Korpisalo looking to the bench. See when he's coming out. That pass by Larkin's a little too far. Zacha will move it back. Bruins will pull their goalie. Marchand is out there. Coming back with it is Zacha. He's knocked off the puck. Larkin's moving back the other way. Larkin tried to get around Geekie. He does. He'll fire it in, and it's into the empty net. The Red Wings ice it here as Larkin scores into the empty net. And that's going to pretty much do it here unless the Bruins can do something amazing. So an empty net goal scored by Dylan Larkin. That's going to ice this game for the Red Wings. They're going to get a
Detroit
road
goal
win, which is
to number 71.
not happened a ton this year for them.
His 13th
Zaka
of
wins
the
the
season.
faceoff back at center ice.
Unassisted.
Here's McAvoy.
17:36.
Gets it. Nice pass. Here's Pasternak. They are not giving up. Shot by Pasternak, and he scores. Oh my! The Bruins come right back and make it 5-4. This game's not over, y'all.
Number 88, David Pasternak, his 10th of the season. Assist to number 73, Charlie McAvoy, and number 18, Pavel Zacha.
McAvoy and Zacha
18:28.
will get the goals, or get the assists on the goal by Pasternak. They'll pull their goalie again. Marchand back out there as the extra attacker. Face off back at center ice. Won by Zacha. Gets it to Geeky. Knocked off the puck by Raymond. He'll try to move it back. Raymond gets around Geeky. Raymond staring at an empty net, and he scores. Second of the night. Empty net goal. The Red Wings score another one. And will this be it? It's now 6-4. Not that one.
Detroit empty net goal to number 23, Lucas Raymond, his 15th of the season. Unassisted at 19:06.
Raymond has a pair of goals here tonight. What's ironic is I think the Larkin empty net goal will be the game winner here tonight unless another goal is scored. Like right now. Face off won by Detroit. That's not going to happen. Larkin tried to move it to Raymond, knocked off the puck. Geeky will take it back. Geeky in the zone. His shot is blocked. The game is over, and the Red Wings win it. A little bit of fireworks at the end of the game. The Red Wings skate away with the win, and Larkin's empty net goal at 17:36 will be the game winner. We'll talk about what happened in that third period, talk about what's coming up next for the Red Wings when we get back. Post-game report here from TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. Game number 396 of the regular season here. The Red Wings skate away with a 6-4 defeat of the Boston Bruins here tonight. Goals in that third period of play, or shots rather, 14-7 favoring Detroit. They ended up being the shot leaders in the game, 32-31 overall. Pair of empty net goals, pair of empty net goals there against Corpusalo. Those won't count against his average. Right. So, goals in the third period. Tyler Mott scored 3:21 from Copper. That made it 4-2. Then Frederick made it 4-3 at 6 minutes from Coyle. They pulled a goalie. Larkin scored at 17:36 on the empty net, made it 5-4. Then Pasternak came back at 18:28 from McAvoy and Zacha, made it 5-4. They pulled a goalie again. Red Wings scored again on the empty net. That was Raymond at 19:06, and that was the game. Winning goaltender here tonight, Ville Husso picks up the win for Detroit, and Corpusalo will pick up the loss for Boston. Red Wings will head out up to the Canadian. Oh man, if you guys only knew the amount of things that were going on in my world right now. I can't wait to listen back to these and be like, man, that was a tough time. Anyway, Red Wings head up to Ottawa for a game against the Senators. That'll be our next broadcast here on Strat-Man Radio. We hope that you enjoyed the broadcast tonight. If you're a Bruins fan, I'm so sorry that your team lost, but that happens. Red Wings have lost quite a few this year. Again, the final score here tonight from the TD Garden in Boston. The Red Wings 6 and the Bruins 4. This is Strat-Man Russ. I wish you the best I hope that you enjoyed the broadcast, like I said. And please consider subscribing. Because as with every channel on YouTube, most of the people that listen to these broadcasts are not subscribers. So we'd love for you to subscribe. It helps you, it helps me. It'll probably help the quality of these broadcasts. You never know. Hope that you have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.